ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you're doing well tonight. Tonight we are gonna be making another vehicle. But what vehicle are we talking about? Obviously, we are talking about a tank. And what sort of tank are we gonna be working with today? We'll figure it out together. And today I'm actually alone. So yeah, it's gonna be more so like a tutorial rather than being like a live stream. So yeah, just to keep you guys entertained, I'm gonna be explaining everything that I do over here. So yeah, buckle up and let's begin. So let me just put Discord on the side and come over here. Oh, my bad. So I'll just snap. So you guys might think, okay, why wasn't I able to snap immediately? Because I actually have 4 monitors. The fourth one is directly above this one. So yeah, now we'll go to our good friend Google. And we're gonna be searching for tank 3D models free download. Usually I get all of my models from Sketchfab. So we're gonna be going to Sketchfab over here. Sorry, it was the second link. I'll go downloadable and then tank. What are the tank? Okay, this one looks really good. Okay, this one looks really good. Model form, steel armor, German edition, and so Alex KA, if you're watching the stream, thanks for making this model possible, bro. So yeah, I'll just download the 3D model. Dude, this model looks fire. We might have to remove the floor manually, but hey, we'll see. So I'll just open up Octane server. And activate. Close. And Octane Blender edition. I mean Blender Octane edition. So let me just readjust myself a bit. So I'll be selecting everything, delete, file, import, GLB, go to downloads, tank, give it a sec. Uh-oh. So let me just delete all of these. And I think we got our tank. Let's just confirm if all the textures loaded up. Yes sir, they did. So now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be shifting over to the Octane Render engine. We're gonna be going to where is it? Octane kernel, new, delete the direct lighting and add the path tracer. So I'll just add this and hope it works. Yes sir, it does. I'm gonna be selecting everything, opening up my N panel and just convert. Octane magic. So let's just go into our shader editor Just plug it in directly.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than
Okay,
on the other days.
it's
Some
parented to
days I
this object.
forget I live
So what I'm gonna be doing is adding an empty,
I
a
love
cube,
everything. Fire
GZ,
spreading all
and just
around
scaling
me.
it up.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but
Let's make a
that's
project file
alright.
before anything bad happens. Tank number 1, SY, and like this, and go Control P.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension.
Now what I'm gonna be doing is I'll start and make the environment.
Honesty,
I'll add a plane,
the gate to hell. I wanna
save, and we're gonna be going to bridge.
stir to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
And we're gonna be going into surfaces. Let me just turn that off. So basically I want to show like a war zone going around, and it's gonna be an overcast day. So even before we do that, let's just put in our HDRI over here. So it should be ACES overdrive, and we're gonna be going into the world, deleting everything because I already have the HDRI. So we're gonna be going what was that called, environment texture. And I'll add an RGB image.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the
I'll add a camera,
mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life home.
save, and I'll split it again. I'll turn this into my 3D viewport. And in the camera, what I'm going to be doing is go to viewport, turn this up to 100%, and I'm going to be disabling everything else. So let's see how it looks in the render view. Looking good. Let's save it again. And now let's search for the textures. Coal ash. Okay, this looks like a good start. Okay, I think I can combine like multiple materials.
Story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out,
Coal debris. This one looks really good. I'll also download this. Let me just readjust my headphones. Hey Seth, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, bro. How are you?
Bro, I'm doing really good. Today, actually, I'm
Okay.
alone because Temur is busy with his projects. Tala, I don't know, he's not even responding, and Osama is busy with a couple of his own personal things. So, yeah,
Okay.
today we are gonna be making this render over here of a tank. So, yeah, let's see how
You,
it
I
goes.
tried your Razer mouse render, and I mean, it's not looking very good.
Mm hmm. Bro, show it to me. What did you made?
Oh yeah, I'm uploading it on the chat
Live
of the
chat?
live.
Okay.
Yeah, live chat. This is the first attempt which I uploaded first, and
Mm hmm.
then the second attempt I'm going to upload right now.
Okay, were you using Octane for this?
Nope, it's Redshift.
Oh, what lens were you using?
100.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I cannot say for sure what happened, but something bad happened.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And the second one is like this. I don't know why it faded. It's something with I think Redshift settings.
I mean, we can easily fix it with Photoshop, but bro, what you could do is like turn the angle a bit more dynamic. That might help you out. Do you try making
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I'll try that. What do you think about it?
Well, I mean, bro, it's like in the really, really initial stages. But hey, I mean, you tried. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm new to Redshift, right? So I learned a lot. I learned how to volumetric in Redshift.
Mm-hmm. Good to know, bro.
Yeah. But it came out to be a mess.
Bro, I wouldn't call it like a complete failure because at least you got to learn something new.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Exactly.
I know
Now,
I'm going to fix that later.
bro, I believe in you. You're gonna be making the best render very, very soon.
Oh yeah. And what do you think about the ledger one I uploaded yesterday in the
Ledger
chat?
one?
Yeah,
I didn't even see that, bro. Where?
you gave
Just
it a
now?
heart.
Uh, where? In the improve your art section?
No, no, it's in the general chat.
Oh, the USB one. Yeah, that was really good. I mean, the texturing that you did, that was amazing.
I didn't do any texturing. It was
You just
from
did.
Blender, that add-on Blender kit.
Oh,
I just modeled the thing and rendered. I mean, I'm a noob in texturing. I don't do
bro,
texture.
I'm a noob in modeling. So yeah, this is why I download assets instead of like modeling them.
But I also download them. I left plasticity. I
Mm-hmm.
don't model anything anymore. I
Oh,
don't model anymore. Yeah.
well, good to know that.
I
UVW
also
transfer.
made an animation with that model. If you want to
Mm.
see, I can upload it
Bro, please
right here,
upload it.
right now.
But I think I might be able to see it right after we're done with the stream. So does that work for you?
I mean, it's fine. It's not that important. Oh, I was just testing my gamepad I bought today.
Oh, which one did you bought?
It's called Evo Fox.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah,
bro, the
that's
gamepad that
really famous in India.
I use this one, the PS4 controller.
Oh, that's really good.
By the way, Tekken 8 is gonna come out, so you excited?
Nah, I don't play Taken
Okay, which games do you play?
on the controller. The latest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that. I like
Oh,
campaign games, story mode.
oh, you're not into
Just a
like
casual
fighting
gamer.
games.
Nah, not a professional gamer. I just
Mm-hmm.
play for fun.
Gotcha, gotcha. So let me just export this picture as well. Port settings.
I'm really confused if I should model again or I should continue with this like animation and just animating the thing,
Bro,
making
listen,
commercial.
bro, you should go for animation because what I believe is if you have a strong side, just embrace it as much as you can. Instead of like trying to improve on the things that are like too finicky to deal
Playlists
with.
are a window into your world.
You getting me what I'm
Bro,
trying to
Listen to
I'm
every
say?
new
song
to animation
ad-free
as well.
uninterrupted with Spotify
I
Premium.
mean, you should
Get
have
your
like
3
basic
months for
understanding
free and
of
cancel
everything, like
anytime.
how
Tap
things
the
work
banner
out,
to learn more.
but it doesn't mean like you abandon everything.
I think I tried animating that, and that's not really perfect, or I think that's 50% good and 50% bad.
Mm-hmm. What what makes it
Yeah,
bad?
I don't know, there's some texturing problem, which I came to know when the thing is rendered, so I didn't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I'll be uploading that, you will see that. That's really
Bro,
noticeable.
I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I'll tag you in that post.
Uh, please, bro. And do let me know that's your account because you know what's happening since I started doing live streams. A lot of random people are tagging me in their like basic work who I don't even know. I mean, bro, you're a good friend, so yeah, you can tag me.
All right, thanks for that.
Okay, these rocks are like a bit too much, so what I'm gonna be doing is going back into the displacement.
Son,
Yeah, bro.
do you play GTA RP online?
No, I don't. Bro, the games that I'm playing right now is either Tekken 7 because I'm preparing for Tekken 8. A lot of my friends are good at Tekken and they're like, bro, we want you on our side. And besides that, I play like Counter Strike and like a
Hmm.
couple of Assassin's Creed here and there.
Okay. There's a famous player from Pakistan, Arsalan, I think, a Taken player.
Arsalan Ash, yeah.
Yeah, that's he's an international player.
Yes, sir. Bro, this is the reason all of my friends are getting hyped up for Tekken 8. They're like, dude, we just need to have that game. We need to play it. We need to do everything with it.
Taken franchise is like really addictive to some people.
I
They
mean,
never miss
bro,
any one game.
every franchise is addictive. I mean, just look at like League of Legends or like Call of Duty. People are addicted to that.
Yeah, on the next level.
Yes, sir. So it's gonna be a 25 lens for us because we're trying to show like a whole war scene going around.
I used to play Taken 3 and King of Fighter in game parlor
Oh, the arcades.
as a kid.
I
Yeah, at
remember
the
the good
arcade.
old days.
Yeah, there are no more arcades nearby right now.
Bro, same over here for Pakistan. All of the arcades are like eliminated, but the only arcade you can find is like with the Xbox and PS4s, those sort of arcades. But I don't like going over there.
Yeah, those are not fun.
They don't have the same vibe.
Yeah, the vibe with the joystick and buttons.
Exactly.
I used to beat the shit out of those buttons. I'm really enjoying this controller. Like it's vibrating as well.
Ayo,
It's really good.
are you enjoying the controller or the vibration of the controller? Bro, be a bit more
I think
specific.
the overall
Okay.
feel is really fine.
Okay, that looks quite good. Hmm. Now I'm trying to figure out like what sort of thing should we add more. I'll just select these volume boxes and go to filters and deselect them so I don't accidentally click them again. Save. Probably like bullet trails. I don't know how they're gonna look, but hey, I mean, I can try. Select the cursor.
How's it?
Okay,
Hassan,
smooth. Yep.
bro, what do you think about the redshift render?
I mean, bro, Redshift is really good, but it doesn't convince me to like abandon Octane yet. Because when I'm gonna be seeing
You
you
tried
on
it?
your top game, then I will be.
Okay. So you ever tried the redshift?
No, I actually haven't up until now. I mean, the only render engines that I tried out was Cycles, I mean Blender's default render engine, and Octane.
Yeah.
And I love Octane.
Okay.
As much as I remember, bro, there was also like, what was that thing called? Another version for Blender as well, right? For Octane. I mean, I messed
Octane
up.
X?
No, 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 no. I mean, Redshift also has another edition for um Blender as well, right?
I think redshift only supports Blender 2.9.
Oh, so basically, I'm out of luck. So I'm gonna be adding a Cinema 4D noise to the cube that we just made. Go into transform, scale it down.
2 3 months back I was on totally on Blender, but then I found it lacking, so I thought I should switch to either Cinema 4D or the Houdini. So
Mm-hmm.
here I am with the Houdini. I think that's better than Cinema 4D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the best render engine for Houdini is, I think, Redshift. That's why I started Redshift as well. So I am new to both of them.
Oh, now I
Yeah.
get it.
I know Blender really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Initially, I thought that I should do all the simulation in Houdini and then all the simulation in Houdini and all the animation in Blender. But that was not a good idea.
You learned it very soon. Like, okay, that's not the way to go.
Yeah.
'Now I'm gonna be adding in mixed material. Should go into the first, and second should be RGB color, and that didn't work. So it should be mixed texture, and I'll add in an RGB color.
Oh my God, you are the devil.
5,000. So I'll just boost this up.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like
Okay, now I'm gonna be enabling motion blur over here.
say you're on the run to the other side.
So motion blur, and go like GY, and add a plane. Go like GZ. And what I'm gonna be doing is making a particle system over here. And our system is mucking because they are falling down. So what we need to do first of all is come over here to render. Instead of halo, it should be object, save the file, select our bullet, let's just come over here, motion blur enable, and now we're going to be scaling it up to 1. Now I'm going to be adding in a force field. Where is the force field? Here it is. Wind. RY. RZ. GY. Okay, so I'm guessing like these are either too heavy or too big. Physics. Yep. 0.01. And we'll come over here. The strength should be 20. And instead of that, let's save it. Now let's see what else do we got. Let's go over here, and for the rotation, I'll
Hello,
enable it. Hello, Mr. Osama. How are you doing?
I'm doing much better. Much,
Good to know.
yeah. Where's Talha?
No idea.
Hmm.
So, bro,
I
this
might know where he is. I might know where he is.
where?
Um, I'll speak about that off stream.
Okay,
Nothing,
so
nothing to be worried about. It's just a hunch. But I'm just coming back from watching the stream. That stream is still playing in the background on YouTube. I
oh,
think Talha is watching that as well.
hey, no worries, no worries. But what do you think about this?
Just oh, that's fire.
Ah, no.
Actually, you know uh, I had that stream playing in the background, and I actually slept while watching that or listening to that. So I
Damn.
just woke up in the middle of the night. you know
And you're literally like,
Damn.
Nani?
Yeah, I'm like, Nani. I came back running here. I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell Talha about it, but Talha is not here. Yeah, Talha might be listening to the conversation right now. The other conversation.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, actually, it's a YouTuber that me and Talha watch very frequently, and that YouTuber has streamed after a while now, so nobody wants to miss that stream.
Yes, sir, Ahmed Raja.
Absolutely,
I should have guessed.
yeah. Even right now, they are ending their stream, and still 1100 people are listening to that stream right now.
Damn.
They are ending the stream now. Compare that to anything else.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, a good stream, good stream. You'll learn a lot. Okay, so what are you working on right now?
Okay, so basically, I'm just trying to add some story elements. Because, bro, I've seen one thing. The render that I made yesterday, that looked really good just because of the story elements that I had.
So you're also trying to say that your art is evolving as well as these streams are passing by.
Exactly. Because now you
Hmm.
see what I was trying to make? Like
I
bullet
know, but
shots.
yeah, I know, but I think these live streams are helpful to you as well because they are evolving you as an artist.
Exactly.
Practice makes a man perfect, my friend.
Touche, bro. Touche.
Yep.
How does 200 look? I just want to see.
So, how many subscribers do we have today?
Well, let me check, my friend. Currently, we are sitting at. Let me just go back. YouTube Studio. 390.
Oh
We're really close to
yeah.
400.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, like we are looking at 1,000 subscribers at the end of January.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and to all of you guys out there who are watching and not subscribed, dude, subscribe to this channel because big things are coming up. I trust me, bro. Big things are coming up for all of those people who want to learn Blender, who want to shift from being a beginner level or an intermediate level to advanced level of 3D animations while using Blender Octane.
Exactly.
Yes. So help
I
us
could have
reach a
not.
1,000 subscribers, and subscribe to this channel, spread the word. Share the videos and streams to your Blender community and every other artist out there, because it's just not just about Blender. It's
Mm,
about animation. It's about marketing. It's about art. It's about the knowledge to how you can use different elements to portray your product differently from the other competitors. Isn't that right, Hassan?
exactly. Exactly. I couldn't have not said it far better than you did. And we actually got a question on YouTube. So,
Oh,
Lil Maro asked, is Blender Octane better in rendering? I mean, bro, doesn't this image speaks for itself? Just try achieving this results with cycles. Bro,
I
it's
mean,
gonna
Hassan.
take you a hell of a long time.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, Hassan, I think we should follow the mantra that we even pitch to our clients, and that is visuals speak for themselves. So
Exactly.
why not show him the Kawasaki model that you made on cycles, and show him the version of when you rendered it using Blender Octane, because that will provide a much clearer version to the viewers.
I mean, bro, you have a fair point.
Yeah, yeah. Show them the
So,
comparison and let the world decide what's better, Blender Cycle or Blender Octane.
mhm. Okay, so I'm guessing this is. No, this is the Octane version.
Yeah.
Where is the cycles one? Yeah, here is the cycles one. So let me just turn it off. So yeah, this is what we were able to achieve with cycles. I mean, it's an abandoned project, but I'm willing to pick it up again after I did the render. So yeah, I mean, it's like meh. But with Octane,
I mean,
well, I
just look
mean,
at the detail. Look at the photorealism. Look at how real the texture is.
but bro, even far from that, just look at this. The tank that we're
I mean,
making right
it's.
now.
I mean, this is work under project. This is work under progress.
And also we got another comment over there on YouTube. The particle system is really old and outdated in Blender. I totally agree with you, bro. But if you are willing to add particles, why are you doing it in Blender? If you're willing to add particles, dude, just offer a software like Embark, export it and then import it into Blender again. So yeah,
If Talha would have been here, he would have jacked off, Cinema 4D or something for this whole
oh
thing.
exactly.
Yeah. People have different preferences based on their own likes and dislikes. I mean, Talha loves the user interface and everything else on C4D, and you, on the other hand, picked up animations when you during the early days of Blender, I guess.
Not so like early days, but hey, we could say like early days.
I mean, speaking about, if I take into the context the current viewership and their skill level, you are from the early days. I mean, you might have picked Blender up when things were becoming better, but it's still early days. I mean,
Okay,
just tell
so
the viewers the version of Blender that you are using today versus the Blender or versus the version of Blender that you used while you were beginning.
okay, so let me just find a good frame first.
Mm.
Okay, this one looks really good. So yeah, boys. Basically, when I started out with Blender, I actually started on the version 2.79 when 2.8 was about to come. So it was like a completely different interface for me. But yet again, with time, Blender slowly evolved, and up until like Cycles X, Cycles wasn't that much usable. It was more so like, man, that's the only option that you got. And also we got another question. Were you using the same color space for Octane and Cycles? Yes, I was. Cause at that time I didn't know ACES existed in Octane, so I never used it. So I was just using all of the standard settings. But bro, once you go ACES, you never go back. And speaking of, let's just add a turbulence over here as well. Let's do a little bit of disturbance in the force.
So Hassan, speaking about the animation on Cycles and Octane, how much time did it took you to render that animation on Cycles versus when you did it on Octane?
Well, I mean, obviously the render times were more, but the thing is, I go for quality. I don't care if it takes me a week to render it out or even it takes me a day to render it out.
I mean, the clients get the best.
Oh, exactly. Okay, this one's really good. We're getting some bullets over here, some bullets over here. But I might increase frame number 31. Okay. I might bump it up to 500. Okay, now we're starting to get the glow.
So I think you're going for the World War, some dark elements, stuff
Oh,
like that in
exactly.
this render. Because there are no colors. There are no colors. That's what I can see.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm going for.
Hmm.
Lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion.
I'm just trying to find a good camera angle as well.
So Hassan, while we wait for the 1,000 subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
what are something that the viewers can do to shift their skill level from intermediate to advanced?
Okay, so let me just break it down to you. I actually have been getting a lot of requests to make like a beginner series for Octane, but if you guys go into my YouTube, I actually made like a couple of basic tutorials that you can follow along and make like your first project. But yet again, a lot of people asked me like, dude, how can we go and get Blender Octane like ready to set up? So that video is gonna be coming out in the next 2 to 3 days. So keep your eyes open for that one. And for that, Mr. Osama, what do they need to do?
What do
To
they
get
need to do
notified,
to what?
to get notified for the video that I'm talking about.
Oh, they have to turn on the notification bell, bro.
Exactly. Because listen, if you guys haven't even turned on like notifications for your YouTube, dude, I don't know what are you doing with your life. Let's try a 50mm lens. Okay, 50mm looks good for this one. I'll grab the MT.
Yeah, and also if like you guys need that little workshop or course to roll out early, you better help us out reach 10,000 subscribers a lot earlier than we have anticipated. What do you say, Hassan? A little challenge for the viewers as well.
Bro, I mean, if I'm gonna be releasing a masterclass, it should at least be like when I get 500,000 subscribers or more.
Yeah, but you gotta start
But
at
hey,
some point because
bro, I mean, I'm willing to start a mini series.
hmm. I mean, what I'm thinking is that there should be more people that who can help out more people at the same time.
Oh,
There's
exactly.
only so much that we can do with the live streams, bro.
I get what you're
Don't you
trying to
think
say.
so?
I get what you're trying to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, there's only so much that we can do on the live streams. There are minute details, there are one-to-one interactions, there are some questions. I mean, people can still come over here and ask you questions, right?
Yeah, they can.
Hmm.
And if you have the perception like, okay, I'm gonna be ignoring you, or like, I'm not gonna be answering you, dude, trust me, I don't bite.
Yeah, you don't bite, and well, people might have their questions on like, okay, like this dude isn't answering on YouTube, bro. I have seen Hassan's setup, and I must say that he makes sure to make that YouTube comment section a lot more visible. But however, if you really want to like have confirmed interaction one on one with Hassan right now regarding your Blender questions or regarding your animation questions, hop onto Discord, join the channel, and let's talk here.
Exactly.
I think we are going somewhere with this render. I think we are reaching somewhere.
I just hope I don't get cancelled.
You're not gonna get cancelled. Why would you get cancelled?
I mean, bro, people get offended at like minor things, so just a bit paranoid, but hey,
It's okay, bro. People have different opinions. And to get cancelled, I mean, there are people who have said far worse things than like we have. Like, what are we doing? We are just making animations on Blender.
I
People
get
have
it.
done far worse, and still, like, their opinions are heard, and they are heard. So, I think you got my point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we are at a really good position. Let me just readjust the camera. Good back would
So,
do.
for the viewers on YouTube and on Discord, do you remember the Panzer mission, the secret Panzer mission on GTA Vice City?
Hey, good old days.
Yeah, my cheat code for getting free cash on GTA Vice City. You know, GTA Vice City is the last serious game that I really played.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the dilemma was that back in the day, I didn't even have a good enough PC for GTA Vice City. But now that I had this PC, it was just far better for GTA Vice City. But I missed Vice City, bro. I miss Vice City. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I tried to download some simulators, but it's just not the same good old stuff.
You're not
You
getting
know,
the vibe.
yeah, those were some good old days, man. Like I still remember when Faisal came over to my house. Like I had my PC set up on the first floor
Mm-hmm.
on my room, and it was winters. And you know, you live on the first floor, and you know how chilly it gets.
I know.
So, but we still played GTA Vice City. I still remember plugging in my five MB, even 5 Mbps is a lot. Like I had 50 MB of data, 50 MBs of internet data, and I used
Damn.
that to like freaking use internet and then play Vice City. You know, good
Good
old
old
memories.
days.
Yeah, nowadays you get like 7 GB of internet data. You know, 7 GBs of internet data in 250 rupees. Back in the day, I didn't even get like 200 MBs with 250 rupees.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
I think it's sixth or seventh grade, I guess.
bro, but yet again, people still take these things for granted.
Yeah, like I still remember back in the day when broadband was getting a lot more common in our city. Uh, I think people bought 2 GBs worth of data for a month. 2 GB for a month, bro. A month.
Yeah.
Back in the day when 720 pixels was actually considered HD by YouTube.
Ah,
Back in the day was YouTube was fun. YouTube was fun. Filthy Frank was on, you know, good old days.
well said. Very well said. I'm just trying to find the motion blur settings over here.
So, what were your favorite YouTubers from back in the day, bro? Like
I mean,
2015 era.
2015. Okay, at that time, there was a YouTuber called Jacksepticeye. Do you remember him? Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Top of the morning, bro, my new set guy. Oh yes, oh yeah, I
Yep.
remember. Even
So,
I stuttered a bit, but yeah, I remember.
so yeah, bro. I used to watch him a lot.
Mm. PewDiePie gave him a lot of boost.
Exactly.
Even the old, I know there's one thing that I can tell you it hasn't changed. It's PewDiePie.
Mm-hmm.
PewDiePie has same energy even now. I mean, people might say that okay, that dude is still for like 12-year-olds, but I'd say that that guy has evolved a lot. But his energy is the same regarding content creation.
So we could consider you as like being 12 years old. Is that right, Mr. Osama?
I don't know how are you making that correlation, but okay,
What do people say? PewDiePie is for 12 years old, right?
yeah,
So you still enjoy PewDiePie's content, right?
I enjoy that, but it also doesn't validate the other people's opinion that this content is for 12-year-old
Mm-hmm.
because we have to accept the presumption that the content hasn't evolved or the content isn't like it's enjoyable stuff. It's
Hmm.
enjoyable stuff. If if you want some light-hearted content on the internet, it's good.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, it's not like I am here promoting some problematic stuff, you know.
Ah, bro, I know you and I don't care what happens. Hey, even if one day I wake up and I lose this channel, I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna make a new one and start again.
Says the guy who was scared of being cancelled.
Was, but not anymore.
Hmm. I took your, horrors away.
To some extent, yes, you did.
Yeah, it happens, bro. Like I have seen people getting cancelled from stuff that they said, like back in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really please anyone. And to the viewers out there on YouTube who are watching the stream right now, or who might watch this the recording, if you want to really become happy in life, stop pleasing people because there are 7 billion out there. Even like there will be much more in the future. You can please each and every one of them. There'll always be people who will be pissed off at you. There'll always be people who will support you. So rather than concentrating on people who are pissed off at you, you better watch out for the people who love you. That's what I would say.
And also, there's going to be people who are always gonna be disappointed in you. So don't focus on them. Just focus on the people who are actually helping you elevate in life.
Yeah, but also like this requires a lot of mental strength and a lot of concentration, but you can also use the negativity in your life as a strength. But there's a very fine line that you can't cross, otherwise you'll become pessimistic.
What is pessimistic, bro? Could you describe that to the viewers?
Hassan, do you know the word optimism?
Yep.
It's the opposite of optimism, pessimism.
Okay.
Yep. Like, let's say the person who always thinks that things are going to get worse and worse is being pessimistic. Like for
Oh,
example, uh, you are driving a car and you stop driving a car because you're afraid that the car would crash. So you're being
mm.
pessimistic.
Oh,
Yeah,
basically being Zenitsu IRL.
maybe. But the interesting thing is that things like lifeboat, parachute, you know, fire extinguisher, these
Mm.
things were built by pessimists who actually thought that an accident is going to happen.
Okay.
It's a bit interesting intake on life. I mean, just imagine if people were just madly optimistic and thought that nothing wrong is going to happen, there would be no lifeboat. And we all know lifeboats have saved a lot of life. They have saved a lot of life.
I mean, I agree on that.
Hmm.
Okay, let me just try another thing over here. Collision.
Hey, were you subscribed to AGP?
Who's AGP?
Angry Grandpa.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Dude, that guy was a big part of my early YouTube days.
Hmm. Any prank that you remember?
I mean, not at the moment or like at the top of my head, but hey, I mean, bro, he used to do a lot of pranks that I used to love.
So Hassan, did you have any mentor while you were learning animation?
I mean, all of my mentors were like YouTubers that helped me out with this, and I just used to watch their videos.
Hmm. And how much time did it take you to learn animation, like proper,
Well,
advanced
I
stuff?
mean, bro, at least it took me like 3 years because the unfair advantage that I had was actually coming from a VFX background.
Hmm.
So that was like the unfair advantage for me.
So it took you 3 months, right?
3 years.
Oh. Do you think
Yep.
that having a mentor could have helped you reach the goal faster? And
I don't
how?
think so.
Why?
Bro, the reason is obvious. When I was into VFX, I had a mentor, but the thing was, he was more so fixated on the fact, like, to achieve his goals and his visions. My ideas,
Let's not go. Let's not derail the conversation by bringing
bro,
up
bro, bro, this is like,
CUNTS. Okay. I'm talking about the mentor who could have had sincere, feelings for you, like to if he was sincere in helping you out learning stuff. You know, for
bro,
example.
let me just put it like this. I never been into that situation, so that's why I cannot give like a precise answer.
Let me tell you about my experience.
Mm-hmm.
For example, let's just take of my experience of taking MCAT. MCAT
Mm-hmm.
is basically an entrance exam that you take for admission into medical colleges in Pakistan or anywhere else in
Mm-hmm.
the world. I think MCAT is the test that they take. So, if I had someone who told me about the things not to do and things that I had to do, I
Mm-hmm.
think I could have cleared the test on my first try. But
Damn.
because I had to mess up and I had to learn from my mistakes, I had to take an extra year, and then I scored really good at MCAT.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dude, what was that? Are you having demons in your room?
No, my little sister just dragged this little table beside her.
Dori me.
So what I was trying to say is that if I had a mentor or if someone really helped me out with that stuff, it could have saved me a year. A
Mm-hmm.
year. That's the context of my question.
Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, now I'm gonna be starting to fill up the scene over here, so we could add like a lot of things to. So basically, I want to put in like a radio over here. And look who's back. How you
Salam,
doing, you
brother.
beautiful
How are
man?
you?
So
Hey, I'm
Talha,
fine.
I think Kaisar Ahmad Raja's stream has ended, so you have come back here.
No, I was like watching the stream till 12 or maybe, and I was not feeling good, so I thought maybe I should take a rest.
I mean, the juice had ended till then.
Yeah.
Some good stuff happened. Anyways, coming back to the animations.
Yep. I mean, it was fine. Everyone was repeating the same thing.
But dude, the viewership was good today. Like 1100. Damn.
Hmm.
Bro, you sound messed up today.
Yeah, I messed up way too
You
much.
sound like a busted can of biscuits.
I don't know. My mind is
Everything
like,
okay, bro?
yeah, I think so.
It doesn't sound like it's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hmm.
Just a little disoriented.
A little dismantled? What?
Disorientated.
Disoriented.
Oh,
But why?
I don't know. Had a really big argument, little fight here and there.
oh.
Happens, bro. Happens.
Ah, I mean, why are people so arrogant and like stubborn and idiot all the time?
We are all surrounded by idiots.
I mean, you don't lose your shit when you're talking to or maybe arguing to someone like who really understand what he's saying or like what he's doing. But when you argue with someone who like don't even know what he's saying or doing or like and try to act like he knows everything. I mean, you lose your shit really quick, and you
I
can't even
get it,
avoid
bro.
that guy.
This is something that me and Hassan have already struggled with a lot. So,
Yeah,
welcome to the club, my friend.
yeah. My energy is totally drained today.
Hey,
It's
no
okay,
worries,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
But hey, I got a good news for you today.
What?
What? Uh,
We have 390 subscribers on the channel.
well,
Yay.
almost 400.
Yep. I'm telling
Yep.
Hassan like we are going to get 1000 subscribers by the end of January. What do you think?
Mm, I sure hope so.
And we were just talking about pessimism, and Tala came in with the most pessimistic way to put it.
I mean, like, bro, how much time has it been since you have started streaming regularly? Like,
I mean, literally, I think month or like 2 week, like month or half, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah,
let me
exactly.
just see. Let me just see. Hassan's first live stream was like 3 weeks ago.
Bro, it
So
was
it
on
hasn't
19th
even
of
been a
October.
month. Yeah, it hasn't even been a month.
Yep.
And his most popular stream right now is oh the lipstick one.
Yep.
That is asked.
Yeah, this disaster. I mean, people love to see the world burn, I
Yeah,
guess.
but the good part is his third most popular stream is the one where you and Hassan collaborated.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it has 424 views right now, and
Okay,
it
that's
was
great.
yeah, and it was 3 hours long.
Oh, damn.
Just consider that people have
Yeah,
listened to that stream.
yeah. I mean,
Man, people
sometimes
are
it
crazy.
feels really good that people are like enjoying this stuff, like really like watching these kind of things, like streams or like after that stream.
Ah,
That like
Oh,
legendary
sorry, sorry,
static.
sorry. I
oh,
completely
bro.
forgot that this stuff happens.
Mm.
Um,
You just
bro.
scared me for a moment.
Ah, man. One day, inshallah, I'm gonna be able to afford a good headset.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure, why
bro,
not?
you can still afford it, but the thing is, you're not willing to invest that much.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I don't see the value proposition right now.
it's all about like what it has to offer for your like daily life.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it's all about one thing.
Mm.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. If you're a rock
No.
fan, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I mean, for me, I just like to waste my money on like things abruptly without no reason, without like uh, no any particular time. Just one day I wake up and I think about like, okay, I have to buy this. Just go. Like that's how I bought my camera. That's how I bought my phone. That's how I like bought my earbuds and like my PC. And that the PC was like a necessity. Rest of the
The
stuff is just
PC
like
was unnecessary.
necessity. Necessity.
Oh,
It was yeah.
Yeah, I'm a minimalist. I only buy stuff out of necessity. Even my own bike. Like I could have gone for a Honda, but I went for some other brand
a
because
Chinese brand.
I just needed something that could take me from point A to B. I didn't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, and the fuel average is good. The fuel average is good.
Yep.
Okay,
Like,
so I might have to Google this. I basically need a World
oh,
War II helmet now.
Okay. Wanna crush that helmet?
Nope.
Okay.
Satya, there is a question that I asked Hassan, and I think I should ask you
Mm-hmm.
as well. What is your opinion on finding a good mentor that could help you in your growth?
I mean, if you talk about mentors, like finding a good, like a guy that teach you like stuff in like great detail is like very valuable. Like, if
Alrighty,
you can
guys. So,
find a guy, something like
sorry to
that,
cut you
someone
off,
like that, yeah, yeah.
but I found a really good helmet model. It's a World War One, but hey, it fits my vision, and it's by
Oh, wow.
Mac Draws. So yeah, Mac, thanks, bro. I'm gonna be putting you in the description as well. I mean, the link of your model in
Sure.
the description, not you. Continue.
I mean, he's not a digital downloadable. Hmm?
Yeah, because I asked Hassan how much time did it take him for him to learn animations, and he said 3 years. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, it took him 3 years to get to this point.
I
So,
mean, let me tell you about me. Like, how long did it took me to where I can say like I am good at this stuff? It took me like around 3 years, like I guess.
and if you had a mentor who was guiding you
I
throughout the process,
mean, it could have like let's say now I'm teaching someone like that guy is like missing for like almost 2.5 months. Basically, this guy is like marriage is like his wedding is like 24th, so that's why he is missing. I mean, so if like you have a guy who knows his stuff and he's teaching you like properly, he has a proper outline for what he's teaching you. I say like maybe 4 to 6 months.
hmm. So basically, we cut out almost 5.5 years from this process.
5.5? No, 2.5. Like if my journey was like 3 years of learning, where I can comfortably say that I am good at what
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
doing.
sorry, sorry. I got a bit confused. I
Okay.
am a little bit sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
So 2.5 years. So basically, it was like you could say 4 times faster, I guess.
I guess maybe 5 times.
Yeah. So a good mentor is going to increase your speed to 5 times.
I mean, today not like not that much, but like if you are like on your own and you are like really passionate, you really wanna like learn something. I mean, a year or maybe year and a half is like enough because you can find like pretty much anything on YouTube.
Yeah,
When
but
I started it like it was not like this. Like you would very rarely find some good tutorials or like courses were like almost non-existent on YouTube.
you're
Like
right
there
as
were
well.
some sites where paid courses were available, obviously, but not for free.
You're right
Nowadays,
as well.
everything like is available for free.
You're right as
Ultimately,
well, Tala. But again, I'm saying that that person is going to make a lot of mistakes, and I think a good mentor always
okay.
going to save you from that.
Let me put myself in that position right now. Like I started like 6 or maybe 7 years ago. Let's say I'm starting today, and I am as much passionate as I was like back then. And back then it took me like 3 years, something more or less.
Hmm.
Now I think it would take me like a year or maybe a year and a half.
Because of
Let's just
because of
put
more content on YouTube.
yeah, more content exactly. More
Yeah.
basically content is more easily available.
Hmm. But basically, the YouTube guy is also your mentor in a way.
Yep.
Yeah. What I'm trying to get at is a more one-on-one style of conversation.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I think that's much more valuable than anything.
Yeah.
Because
Basically, when you are
I
like
am.
sitting in, yeah,
Yeah.
carry on.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. You go on.
Okay. So basically, it's something like this. If you are like sitting in front of that guy who's teaching you, like he's in contact, like basically you are live with him, and he's teaching you, and you get into a problem, and you basically ask him, and that guy will not gonna tell you like there is one solution. That guy will gonna tell you you can have this problem in these situations with different like faces, like this
Exactly.
problem can exactly, and he'll gonna tell you if you are having this problem in this scenario you can solve this in this way, or if you are having it this problem like this you can solve it this way. Basically he'll gonna tell you every possible solution that guy has already faced. That's the like advantage of
Beauty.
having a good mentor.
Yeah, and I also strengthen this argument with this one in another example. We studied drug law in our last year,
Okay.
in our final semesters, and
Mm-hmm.
I studied it good. I think I understood the law, even if it was a bit tricky.
Okay.
However, one of my seniors told us that, because the lucky part was that one of the authors of that book, the drug law,
Mm-hmm.
was our previous HOD, you know,
Okay. Okay.
Head of
and
department.
that was what?
Head of department, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we were lucky in that regards that the author of drug law in Pakistan, one of the authors, was our HOD. So the senior was like, when she used to teach us, it wasn't like she was teaching us a book. It was like
Okay. Okay.
her experience was speaking to us. So it was that
Okay.
good. And trust me, drug law is something that is a very dry subject. But
Okay.
that
Okay.
lady taught that subject like it was nothing. And bro, those seniors of mine are now like drug inspectors working in DRAP at a federal level,
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that thing makes a lot of difference. Like having a good mentor, like having a good experience is like very essential for teaching stuff.
Because I can tell you, I'm dying to find a good mentor for copywriting.
Okay, okay. I mean, good luck. I don't know anyone particularly.
Yeah, I'm not asking for any stuff, but I'm also more so sort of a guy who is more comfortable with self-paced learning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hassan, what are you doing right now?
Just finalizing a couple of things. The background looks
We are
a bit too bland.
we are reaching the conclusion of the stream, I guess.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
You just had to do that, you asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not at the level of when someone said copy instead of copy.
Yeah.
Ah, dude,
Don't say
could you
anything
give,
else. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else.
couldn't you give that poor guy a break?
Dude, don't say anything else.
Or else what?
All hell will break loose.
Yeah.
I guess you're running on your last brain cells right now.
Who,
Yeah.
me?
No,
Yeah, no, he's
Osama
almost.
over here.
I mean, me too. Like, you can count me in that boat too.
bruh, even Hassan is in that boat right now.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. I'm in the flow
Okay.
state right now.
You deserve
That's great.
nonstop music. So why not
Muller
let
force
Spotify
flow
bring you
state
the
which I
music
ever
you
did.
love to listen to, ad-free and uninterrupted.
Ah,
3 months free and soon.
Okay.
Anytime. Tap the
I'm
link
gonna
in the
milk this like render a lot.
Which one?
Which one? The one I posted yesterday? Like those three?
Oh,
Like, I'm just rendering from different scenes and different colors of paint. Like, I mean, you rarely get like this kind of like good result very quickly. I mean, this is like very simple scene to be honest.
which one?
The one I posted yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that one. By the way, are you using
Yep.
an HDRI for the lighting or what magicry are you doing?
Simple HDRI. I've tweaked some settings of the HDRI, but yeah, it's just a simple HDRI.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the more you know. Just to achieve photorealism, just slap an HDRI on it.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
having
Talking
good
about
materials is essential.
talking about
Otherwise,
realism. Talking
yeah.
about realism.
It's time
Where
to get
the
real.
hell did you find that guy?
Can
Where
you repeat?
where the hell, Hassan? Where the hell did you find that guy who could even like portray for me or Talha? Where
Oh
the hell did you
yeah,
find?
about that.
Who?
Oh, yeah, who was like a mishmash of our voices?
You'll
That
know
guy.
very soon.
Okay.
Because very soon he's gonna be joining us in the live as well.
Bruh,
Okay. Okay.
that punk has Talha's voice and my accent.
Combined.
Hmm.
It's like
Dragon Ball
what's that
Fusion.
move in Dragon Ball Z? Fusion?
Yeah.
Fusion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like me and Talha had fusion.
Yo,
Or
I
more
can
like you and
understand.
Tala had a baby.
Nah,
No.
that's
No.
weird as hell, man. What the hell?
I don't have to go there.
You don't have to go there. Haram.
Yeah, it's haram. Yeah, obviously it is.
Oh yeah.
Was that enough to bring a smile on both of you guys' face?
Bruh.
Yep.
I am
Kinda.
completely mellow.
Did you drink the goddamn cough syrup again?
No, it's just asleep.
It's just syrup all over again.
No, it's just asleep now.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, my blankets is really comfy today. It's really warm, so it's pretty good. I'm at my happy place right now.
That's great. That's great. Happy to hear you're doing great.
Yeah.
Someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover all my bruises and battle scars, but it
Chala, have you any interest in cricket?
Not that much.
can't bear the things
Are you gonna watch PSL?
got you crying.
Nah. Probably
Are you
not.
gonna watch Multan Sultan's matches?
No. I'm not that
How
much.
much? How much do you think animations are going to help the presentability of the sports?
I have no idea. I'm not that interested in that sports.
Or
I maybe
any
watch like a India-Pakistan match. Maybe.
no, any sports. And I'm talking about generally any sports.
In advert materials, like it'll gonna help a lot. Rest, I don't know.
Um, how about I guess it was integrated reality, virtual reality. Like Hassan, what was that video idea we were talking?
Augmented reality.
Augmented reality. What about
Damn
that?
cats. I have no idea.
So guys,
Ooh.
how we know the sort of life Tala lives?
Hmm?
He just works, does a little bit of taekwondo, then works, and then sleeps, and then has weird little meetings with the demons in his house.
Yeah, those things too. I mean,
Bro, I think this is the nature's call to like shut down your computer and go outside and play.
I mean, there are some demons like meowing outside my room.
Meow back.
Don't you dare call them demons.
I mean, one's a black cat. Someone would gonna call me racist over this.
No one's gonna call you racist.
One might.
Some snowflake might.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people like.
Alrighty, boys, I think we are at a really good position to render this out. So let's see. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to turn on the denoiser.
Okay.
What is denoiser?
So basically, all of the artifacts that you get, it erases all of those.
You use
Like-
denoiser?
Yep.
Really? For your renders?
Yeah, I use denoiser.
Or for final renders, or like when you are like working stuff to get fast preview?
Oh no, just for the final renders.
Okay.
And why are
I
you
mean, I
finding
never
it
use
difficult,
I
right?
never use like denoisers for my final renders. Basically, sometime when I have like very micro details on like materials, denoiser basically just flattens those details.
I mean, bro, you don't even do compositing. So, yeah, using a denoiser for you is like shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
And this is why, guys, you need to watch my videos. Because I teach about Photoshop compositing after you do the render.
I mean, I am pretty much like I render my stuff when it's pretty much final. I mean, I do very minor like color correction and stuff, like not much. Okay, I
And why is
think
that?
that looks good. And why is that? Because I don't like to like tweak things too much. Like basically, I have a vision I like to achieve in like the software of my choice. And when I like doing some color grading, I don't like to like shift the
Ruin
original
everything.
look too much.
By the way, Tala and Usama, what do you think about the render so far?
Let me see. Okay, okay. Um, there. I mean, one or two explosions in the background, like behind the tank, would like add some story.
I know, bro, but the thing is, it's gonna be destroying the whole focus of the tank. Even if I add like an explosion over here, you're able to see my
I mean,
screen, right?
I'm just saying like behind the tank, and a little bit of like its bloom and like debris flying out, like not the
What if
whole
the
fully exploded stuff, like in its initial state, like and
Bro, we're
the
going
what
whole.
if
into
the
Oppenheimer territory. I think we should back up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. I just had an idea. I mean,
uh,
you don't have to. You don't have to like. Yeah. Sama, you were saying something?
I completely forgot. I was like, okay, if we are going to render some stuff, I better, switch my charger, plug my charger back in. So I'm gonna mute myself because it is the
Mm-hmm.
end of the stream,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to scare the viewers
Yeah, with this
with what,
noise.
with what noise? With this noise?
Screw you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, slot number 2, rendering out.
Canvas size, height. Okay, 500 would be fine.
Until that's rendering out. Uh, did I. Real?
For real, real.
Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'm a
Alrighty.
through the blood and pain, game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run up.
Alrighty, until this gets rendered out, I'm gonna be heading towards emptying my can. So, yeah, I'll be back in
Sure,
like 5
sure.
minutes.
Okay, okay.
Until
Understandable.
until then, you guys enjoy the amazing playlist from NCS.
What the hell?
Fallen one too many times. Feeling like it never ends. Back again, square one. Tried to leave myself behind. Looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth, but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save us, so don't try. 'Cause this time you crossed the line.
Great. Black, brown, and
Funny how the tables turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned. A slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth, but you only fake it.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. My 3090 is screaming.
That you say can save us, so don't try. 'Cause this time you crossed the line.
brown, and
Okay, I'm gonna be selecting this video here, duplicating it,
next. Next. Ah, I have like no more creative juice left in me. I'm gonna copy whole like description and detail from like last render, copy, and
and I'll deselect it, save, take the tank, rotate it a bit, and render out the final frame. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we render out this one, we're gonna be going for the compositing session.
Okay. Okay. Let me go get something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm.
So it's you and me, Sama.
Probably.
Oh,
No, Sama's just already dropped.
he's just about to drop dead.
Yeah. Hey, where are all the renders I've posted?
Bruh, bruh. If I turn on my volume like this, the audience is gonna drop dead.
I'll be back in a moment.
Take your time. I think this one turned out really good. But hey, the real magic is gonna start when we take it into Photoshop. So yeah. Denoise. Now save. Okay. Let me just mute that. Go to EXR and save. Two. Image save. And go to EXR save. And I'll close this and open up Photoshop. Go open. Live. Tank. 1, 2, and 3. And it should be 16-bit. Let's just put it over here. And scale it down. And now I'm gonna be taking the third one. Now I'm gonna be converting every single one of them into smart objects. Let's start with the middle one. Let's go Ctrl-Shift-A to open up our camera raw filter. Add some clarity. Go into effects. I'll add in the grain. And I'll add in the vignette. I'll just come back over here, reduce the clarity a bit, add some textures, and I'll just paste this.
Hey there, I'm back.
Welcome back. What did you get?
Soup.
And what did you got for
Hmm.
me and Osama?
My prayers.
Dude, you just did the most desi thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Osama.
What?
Doesn't this give you Saving Private Ryan vibes?
Uh,
Bro. Too much static, bro. I'll add a curves modifier over here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are done. So, yeah, boys, what do you say? How
Let
did
me
the final
see.
result turn out?
I mean, it looks great. It looks great. It looks
Mhm.
great. Yep.
What about you, Sama?
I mean, just one thing I am finding a little like distracting. That tank is a little too reflective. The paint. Yeah. I mean, it's not big thing, but yeah, in that.
I mean, bro.
Maybe it's like the tank's been through a rain. Like that could be a reason.
I mean, bro, the reflection in the tank, it has some character to it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Yep. Yeah. Sure.
So,
Sure.
Osama, what do you say?
good stuff.
Alrighty, so let me just get on to the front cam. So yeah, guys, that about done. that about done. I lost my English again. Sorry about that. So that about does it for this stream, and the results came out even far better than I expected. And so yeah, I'm just gonna be posting it up on my Instagram. I'm gonna be giving the credit to everyone who provided the models. So yeah, until then, I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll see what we're gonna be making. But until then,
Yep.
God bless you all and your families.
Peace out.